Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have a video that a lot of people have been asking to do, and that's comparing the black and white 01 Spigen Ultra Hybrid cases for the iPhone 15 Pro. Now, of course, they do make this for other iPhone 15 models, but doing this side-by-side comparison, I really think is going to be helpful for the folks that are looking on Amazon or looking on Spigen's website and trying to figure out which color they prefer. So here it is, got the black titanium iPhone 15 Pro and these two here. Now these are gonna set you back 20 bucks on Amazon with Prime shipping. So if you are interested in buying these after watching this video, then do follow my Amazon affiliate link down below. But looking at it here, you can see that this is exactly what it looks like. So the white and the black have its identical looks. It's just the different shades of white and grays, but that's kind of the look there. So let me know down in the comments so far which one you might be leaning towards. A lot of times I would gravitate towards a darker phone case, but there is something to be said about this white one that just stands out a little bit more. But like I said, looking at them from the back, you can see that the graphics and everything are the same, still has the same, Spigen branding there on the bottom left-hand corner there. It does say AZ1 hexa-core, and it also says haptic engine there. Kind of has like a slot almost like, not really sure. It just feels like that mimics like where, kind of like a memory card or an SD card would go. And then you have all this here. So like I said, looks very similar. MagSafe rings are different colors. One's black, one's white. And then if we looked on the interior here, you're going to see that the MagSafe ring or the MagFit ring for Spigen is white on both of them inside, which is kind of cool. But then you can see the interior there. You can kind of see the interior at that different angle there. Now, looking at the sides here, you can see that for one, we got very, very, very similar looking sides here. But as you can see, one is darker than the other. We have a very crystal clear side here. You do see the Spigen branding there. The Spigen branding on this one is just a tad bit darker, but you can see it there. It's just more kind of shadowed or ghost out. And like I said, the buttons, everything are basically identical, except like I said, one's more of a darker semi-translucent and the white is more clear. And then looking at the top, that's just kind of the look there. And then looking on this side, we got our lanyard cutouts. And then of course our power buttons and everything are identical as well. And then if we kind of did a side-by-side comparison like this, then you can kind of see how the camera bumps and everything look. The camera bump on the darker one is a lot darker. And then obviously the one on the clear is a little bit clearer, matching kind of the look of this case. So all in all, basically identical, just different colors, of course. The fill in the hand is very similar as well. Since they're both kind of a clear case, they both are gummy filling, so the sides are very gummy. The backs don't really attract fingerprints. They do smudges a little bit, especially on the darker one. It just shows up a little bit more. I don't know if it's gonna show up well on the video, but I've noticed that the clear one does hide them a little bit better. Which is kind of funny because usually that's vice versa. But like I said, with this darker color, it does tend to show if you're looking at it in like a different type of lighting of some sort. Install process is pretty simple and very similar. Obviously, you just kind of pop it on and that's it. So we'll put that to the side. There's the black one. We'll just kind of do this real quick so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like there. And then of course on the sides, and then the bottom there, that's the look there. But like I said, just a little bit closer look there with it actually installed. And then install, and then the uninstall process is pretty simple. I try to do this, I'm gonna be trying to do this a little more in my videos, but at the same time, usually it would be a lot easier if I just had it pushed up against like my side or something like that. But with it kind of hovering over the table here, and not trying to bump the camera, it still was pretty easy to do. And then that's the look of the white one. And like I said, looks obviously identical. I like the darker color camera bump on the black titanium, which I think it does pop nicely on the white one, but obviously looks really good on the black one as well. But once again, closer look, and then the sides, There we go. That Spigen Brandon pops out way better. Plus the air cushion technology pops out way better against the darker titanium sides on the 15 Pro. That's the look there. So with this case on, let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So no wobbling face down. It really starts to show its weakness of wobbling when it's back down. It is a shaky mess. It's not terrible, I mean, because I'm really pushing hard to make this happen, but that opposite corner of the camera bump is where it starts to really wobble, which is obviously going to happen because of the bigger camera bump on the 15 Pro, just like the 14 Pro as well. But let's go ahead and pop this off real quick. So do that, easy peasy, pop this one back on. And let's do the clicky button test. So let's do the power button first. Okay, no issues, very tactile. Volume up and down. Very clicky. And the action button. So very responsive. So no issues at all there. So both of the cases have very clicky and tactile buttons. And then now that I got this one on, let's go ahead and end with the MagSafe charging test. So got a mouse charger here, and there we go. As you can see, it is MagSafe charging compatible. And that's the case with both of these. Magnets are very strong. Those MagFit magnets on all Spigen cases do very, very well. But like I said, it does find it easily, and there's no issues at all with magnet strength. So for both of them, you're going to get just fine performance. So if you use MagSafe chargers in your vehicle, you're good to go. And you can do Qi wireless charging with both of them, and also Apple Pay. So no issues at all there. So which one is better, right? Ultimately, it's kind of the Oreo cookie thing, right? The yin and the yang, the chocolate or the cream in the middle. So it's like your preference. But everyone's got their own opinion on which one they prefer. And I gotta say, I really, really like the white one because it just really stands out in my opinion. But for me, this is the one. I'm always a sucker for darker phone cases, and I just really like the way that this one looks, especially on the black titanium. I just think it looks really clean, really sleek, and just, I don't know, the darker sides, I just think it looks a lot better. But you let me know, and you be the judge down in the comments which one you prefer. Do you prefer black? Do you prefer white? But either way, you can't go wrong with either one of them, guys. But there we have it. Hit the like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.